Hey, good morning. Today's our daily reading. I'm going to use the Somnia Tarot Illustrated version. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. And I'll just take a look at current situation, what we don't see, what to look for, um, unexpected challenge, strength, and where it leads. So, yeah, I'm going to use this deck. I hope you all are well. It is Tuesday. Okay. Let's do this. Ah! Okay. What do we need to know today, please? What do we need to know today? What do we need? Okay, I'm going to take that. That is our current situation is the sun. And what we don't see is Three of Wands. What to watch for is Four of Pentacles. Unexpected today. Star. Challenge. Eight of Swords. That was coming up in our strength before. Okay, or something. I don't know. Now I'm getting confused. Okay. Strength. Nine of Wands, guys. Nine of Wands. Almost there. Where does this lead? Page of Wands. Advice. Ace of Cups. And tell me about this Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So this probably has something to do with a partnership, relationship, something of that nature. With this being at the bottom of the deck. I mean, it feels like there is, oh my God, I think maybe, it's, well, anyway, the current situation is the sun. I feel like it's not happiness. Like, I don't feel like this is an influence. I feel like this is um, what you're after. Like, okay, I'm after happiness. I'm after joy right now. Like, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I want. That's what I'm kind of like. This is you talking up me. Like, this is where I'm at. So it's a goal, and it's not a goal like just happy. That's not what I mean. It's like finding more joy in everything, not necessarily just a relationship or family or work. It's everything. It's just an overall feeling of joy, and that's kind of what I feel like you're looking at. Like, I want this. This is my goal. And what we don't see is the Three of Wands, which I feel like this is just, keep doing whatever it is you're doing because it's working. This, you don't see this, and I feel like this is kind of a card of you don't see. The ships are on their way in, and you're waiting for them, right? You're like, okay, come on, let's go. To me, I feel like this card is a little bit about patience. Some people would argue with me, but I think it is. I think it, because it's there, like you can see it, but it's not in your hands yet, if you know what I mean. So this is kind of in the background right now, but know that what you're doing is working, and we get that with the strength as well. So what you need to look for is the Four of Pentacles. um you know what, I first saw this and I thought hidden treasure. That's what I thought. Like, so there is something to look for, and this may not be for everybody. This may have been a message, but there's like a treasure in something that you are not expecting a treasure to be in. Like, there's, I don't know, let's just say someone offers you a job, and you're like, oh, I I don't know. You just kind of like, I don't know. Well, look at it closely because it could be that hidden treasure. It could be like just what you're looking for. Something happens that you don't realize, and it's like, oh my God, that was like right in front of me, but it wasn't, right? Okay, it's that kind of feeling. So I feel like look for that. Look for that moment of that's exactly what I need. And I don't know, like Four of Pentacles is normally not a hidden treasure, but I saw it and I thought hidden treasure, so I'm going with it. The Star is what is unexpected. So I do feel like there is this almost aha moment to some degree or another. Like where you're going, yeah, like I didn't expect to feel this hopeful. And you're going to feel very hopeful. There's something that feels very good. And it could be a partnership that's coming in. And look at that. We got the Ten of Cups right underneath that with the Page of Cups underneath that. So, yeah, there's something really nice happening here. And I think it has to do with you finding that joy and looking for that joy. But I don't think you expect to find the hope that you do. And I think it has to do with this hidden treasure. I think there's just something there that makes you go, wow, that's been in front of me all of this time. And I didn't even see it. Our challenge is the Eight of Swords. There's something still that makes you feel stuck. So there's some reason why you're feeling stuck. Whether, let's say, I don't know, there's just some reason that you feel like you're in mud. You can't move. You're pulled down, almost like quicksand feeling, like, oh, stop this. I'm right there. You're right there because your strength is the Nine of Wands. Everything's right there. I just got to keep working at it. This is the Wounded Warrior card. I'm almost there. It's hard, but I'm almost there. So that Eight of Swords feels like, yeah, pulling yourself out of that mud, pulling yourself out of that stuck spot. And it's going to be a little bit of a challenge because you are feeling stuck. However, there is good things happening around the rest of this reading, which I think can help you overcome that. It's just one of those things. It also could be that there is a reason why you're truly stuck. Like there's something that's not in your control. So that would be an example of COVID back in the day. Like, I say that back in the day because I want it to be history. But yeah, like we were stuck, but not by our own choice or by our own accord. We were all forced to, stay in, be careful, don't go, all of those wonderful, terrible things. So where does this all lead? It leads to the Page of Wands. And I am going to find my little booklet on this, because I did pull 3 clarifiers as well, but I want to see, and I do believe this is a message, because I think, God, now that I say that, I feel like I've read this before. Yeah, within the lavish study of a castle, a written letter is stamped in sealing wax by the Page of Wands. A desk is decorated with literary texts and a clear looking glass. An inspirational flame is brought forth by the page's mind, illuminating the darkness before him. An oil painting, which resembles a ship on high seas, is likened to a type of memoir of the page's international travels. The page's eccentric appearance and dwellings conjure the intrigue of all those who consult him. It's almost like, he's definitely doing a written message, right? And I've always seen the Page of Wands in most of the decks. It can be a written message. But it's even more than that. Like, I feel like there is this, it leads to a real clarity moment where you're actually able to put things in words. And when I say that too, I did get a clarification, and it included the Page of Swords, which is communication. But the Temperance and the Emperor talk to me about getting that control back as well. Like, there's something here where you feel like, and it's not just control, it's leadership ability. It's the Temperance too speaks of the balance. So I feel like whatever is happening, whatever this hidden treasure is, and I just really feel like it's hidden treasure, is going to lead to some really positive forward movement. And And it could be that you either give someone a message or they give you a message, and it's going to, make a difference. I'm going to pull a couple cards on this for what is our hidden treasure, please. King of Coins, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. You're not supposed to know. But I feel like it could be the partnership. Because you've got a king and a queen, which to me would say we've got the two of cups at the bottom of the deck. There's some kind of partnership. But this is going to be something that the cards are going, I don't want you to know exactly what this is, but it is about a partnership. So keep an eye on that hidden treasure. I think sometimes if we're given too much information, then we look into it as what we want it to be. And especially when it's something that we need to look for, because the cards are telling us this energy's out there, watch for it. But if it gives us too much clue, then we can read too much into it and not watch for the right thing. So there you have it. I like this energy today. I think it feels good. I feel like even though we have the Eight of Swords and the challenge, with the Nine of Wands and the strength, it feels like we're coming out of it again. We had this Eight of Swords for the longest time, and then it felt like we were free again. And now I feel like we're kind of like having to revisit that getting free again. But again, that Eight of Swords could be something that we're not in control of. And if that's the case, then, there's nothing we can do other than wait it out and keep moving forward. So there you have it. That's the reading for today. I like the energy. So take care. Have a beautiful day. As usual, please like and please comment. I appreciate all of the things. Take care. Have a beautiful day.